In the vast, icy wilderness of the Himalayas, a lone figure named Tenzin was trekking through the snow-covered peaks. He was a local wildlife photographer, familiar with the harsh beauty of these mountains. But on this particular day, he would stumble upon a sight that would change his life forever. Huddled together in a shallow cave, barely sheltered from the biting wind, was a family of snow leopards, a mother and her 2 cubs, all perilously thin and weak. The mother's eyes, usually so fierce and full of life, were dull with exhaustion and hunger. She was clearly dying, and her cubs wouldn't last long without her. Tenzin's heart ached. He knew the unwritten rule of the wild: never interfere. But looking at those helpless cubs, he couldn't just walk away. He made a difficult choice. He carefully approached, leaving a portion of his own food supply a safe distance from the cave. The mother leopard was too weak to show any aggression. She watched him with weary eyes as he retreated. For days, Tenzin repeated this routine, bringing food and water, keeping his distance but always watching over them. He was their silent guardian angel in the unforgiving mountains. Slowly, miraculously, the mother leopard began to regain her strength. She started eating the food Tenzin left and was soon able to nurse her cubs back to health. The spark returned to her eyes, and the cubs, once frail, were now wrestling and playing like healthy young predators. Tenzin felt a profound sense of relief and connection to this wild family he had saved. He documented their recovery from afar, capturing incredible images of their resilience. He named the mother Ananda, which means joy in his language. But what happened next is the most incredible part of this story. One morning, as Tenzin approached their area, he found the cave empty. His heart sank for a moment, thinking they had simply moved on without a trace. But then he saw it. A set of fresh tracks leading away from the cave. And beside them, lying in the snow, was a single, perfect eagle feather. In Tenzin's culture, an eagle feather is a symbol of great honor, a sign of respect and gratitude. It was a gift. Ananda, the wild snow leopard he had saved, had left him a thank you note. Tenzin knew he would likely never see Ananda and her cubs up close again. They had returned to their secretive lives in the high peaks, where they belonged, but their bond was unbreakable. He continued his work as a photographer, but now with a deeper purpose. He used his stunning photos of Ananda's family to raise awareness about the plight of snow leopards, campaigning for their conservation. His story inspired people around the world, showing that a single act of kindness can ripple outwards, creating massive change. The man who once just took pictures of the wild had become its fiercest protector. He proved that compassion has no boundaries and that the connection between humans and animals can be one of mutual respect and gratitude. Ananda and her cubs are thriving somewhere in the Himalayas today, a living testament to the man who dared to interfere, the man who chose kindness. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from our amazing planet.